Welcome back, everybody. This is Dan. You are
Hello?
watching Truberbrook. Yeah, we last episode we were trying to get up
Hello?
a gondola, fell off, and we are now in pitch blackness.
Fascinating.
And look, you can like click, and it made like a little color.
Neck circumference 39 centimeters.
Is he dead?
Heart rate 66 steady.
Oh, he's alive.
Generally neglected, yet overall stable condition. Vigilance decrement, patient somnolent. Reduced effect display. Skin pigmentation livid. Nutritional basic needs barely met. Muscular system recessive, possible myopathy. Barrel-shaped thorax, strongly noticeable funnel chest. Raisin-colored nodes on both sides of the mid-clavicular line in the fourth ICS. Marfan syndrome, arachnodactyly. Lower extremities atrophic.
What is going on?
Enormous kyphosis. Extremities bilaterally impaired, reduced muscle tone. Weak monosynaptic reflex. Past finger-nose coherence test line without anomalies. Abdomen flexible, no hardening. Overly vibrant bowel noises. Brisk peristalsis. Reduced breathing sound, right hand side, basal. Rattling sounds over both lungs. Split second heart tone. Severe nasal acromegaly.
He's
Carrot-shaped midfacial neoplasm.
Is he actually
Creamy nasal
diagnosing
secretion.
Hans, or is he just reading off of something?
Tongue drifting to the left. Dental state desolate. Pupils bilaterally round and medium wide.
This is really dark right
Sluggish
now.
reaction to light bilaterally. Sclera jaundiced, downbeat nystagmus. Corneac reflex bilaterally delayed. Neck circumference 39 centimeters.
Wait, did he just loop?
Heart rate 66 steady. Generally neglected, yet overall stable condition. Vigilance decrement, patient somnolent.
Yeah, he's just
Reduced
repeating.
effect display. Skin pigmentation livid.
Huh?
Nutritional basic needs
What?
barely met.
Wake up, bro.
Hyperreflexia, mood agitated. Patient's condition unclear.
Where am I?
Patient has regained consciousness and appears responsive.
Excuse me, please. Could you tell me where I am?
Patient's orientation to person, space, time, and dimension remains unclear. I have to ask you a couple of questions. How
Okay.
are you feeling?
Not good, apparently. Well, maybe he feels dizzy. He fell off of, like, that gondola thing. Although, thinking about it, Gretchen didn't seem too phased by it. She was just like, hey, meet me up there. And it seems like Hans is in rough shape right now.
Ouch.
Who are you?
My name is Hans.
My name is Hans.
What are you doing here?
Let me see. Yeah, what is he doing here? Like, where is here? Looks like a backroom doctor's office. Like, really shady
I
one.
was just about to ask you the same question.
Assuming you knew, where have you been born or assembled?
Assembled? What? Does he think he's a robot or something?
Assembled?
Have you ever had a déjà vu?
Yeah, he's kind of like he was just rattling off things earlier. He seems crazy.
You're talking crazy talk.
Have you ever had an out-of-body experience?
You are going to have an out-of-body experience in a moment, pal.
Oh,
Interesting.
tough talk.
Please remain prepared for further examinations.
Tough talk,
Are you
bro.
even listening to me?
No, he's
I'm
not.
afraid we can't let you leave until we have verified your right to stay.
Right
it's
to
for your
stay?
own safety. Just knock the door loud and clearly when you feel able to undergo a few more experiments. I'll be there to pick you up. The patient's status remains unclear.
What a weird way to walk, too.
I'm feeling a little dizzy.
Is he a robot?
Please behave.
They took away all my cool gadgets and locked me up in this small room. I tried protesting, but to no avail. What have I gotten myself into?
Weird
It
that.
definitely doesn't feel like a relaxing summer vacation so far.
Interesting, they let you keep your tape recorder. What? Whoa, what?
An anatomical model of a kind of human. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, he's not gonna talk back. Oh, it put him in the bed. Ah, make it look like he's dead or something?
Where the heck am I? Where the heck am I?
Not gonna say what it is, huh? Looks like a security pad.
It's locked tight. Brute force won't help.
Apparently.
Why, of course. But where? Why, of course. But where?
Anything back here?
There. It's covered in mold. A good dose of chloride is the only option.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a shady place. Really shady.
It's calcified. Memories of my dorm room, not so long ago.
Yeah, that means we can't turn it on.
No water pressure. Or clogged. Looks rusty.
I'm sure it is. Judging from how this place looks.
A coin. It fell right out of the shower head. And right into my inventory for some cosmic reason. The benefits of capitalism.
Nice. Oh, what's this? Wall.
There's something written on the wall. And it's hard to decipher in the darkness.
I see.
I'm feeling a light breeze of air. Maybe
Maybe-
I can squeeze through.
Nah, I don't think so. But you could probably put the ladder
I
here.
can't reach it.
Yep, see the
I could
ladder.
use this to climb to the hatch.
Weird they leave a ladder in a patient room like this.
I'm feeling a light breeze of air.
Well,
Maybe I can squeeze through.
I don't think so, but let's go take a look at it.
I need a very special tool to unscrew those very small screws.
Or you could use... Oh, they're very special screws, so that's different.
A fuse box. The lid is hanging off its hinges.
I was thinking maybe use the coin to get the hinges off.
Fried.
Open.
Fried.
Use the coin. Guy just keeps looking. And he didn't even notice that it came off. Do we put this back or what? Oh, we escape. Sanatorium Paradiso.
Sanatorium Paradiso. What a strange place.
Indeed.
The stairs lead up to the administration. I wonder what's in there.
Yeah, what's in the safe? Yeah, this guy looks like he's dozed on off. I don't think he's not gonna do anything. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Sanatorium Paradiso, a bucolic sanctuary in the climatic health resort Trüberbrook. Beautifully situated retreat, fresh forest air, wooded mountain slopes, established high cuisine.
Established high cuisine? Really? I guess you gotta have something that you're known for, I suppose.
As far as I know, these apparatuses serve therapeutic purposes. They do, right?
Maybe? Take it. It's a light. Okay, cool. So that's how well we can see in the shower. Can we open it?
I need the right combination.
Okay. Is there something here? It looks like there's something on the ground, but not much I can do.
You sound asleep, but I'd rather not push my luck.
I guess not. Anything in this door?
The door to the room where they had me locked up.
That seems odd, because if this is the door the guy keeps checking on him in, how does this figure? Because shouldn't that be like right over here somewhere? That seems odd.
Not as long as the snoring bully is sitting there.
Okay, well, check this thing out then.
Iron bars? This place is a prison.
And we're locked in. Makes sense if it's a sanatorium.
This door is sealed by a humongous lock.
Yeah, incredibly large. And here's the office. Dinosaurs in Trüberbrook? Prehistoric monster puzzles foreign experts. Trüberbrook. See sensational discovery in Trüberbrook. A large bone uncovered by young Peppy Hades whilst playing in the dangerous Trüberbrookian marshes, reported in the last issue, turned out to be a genuine dinosaur bone. According to leading experts, the find might be part of the thigh bone of some large theropod skeleton. The site was already shut off by the Paleontological Society, coming to Trüberbrook specifically as the excavation is being prepared. Penelope Hades, mother of the Happy Finder, jumped at the opportunity to expand the product range of her little souvenir shop. She now sells sweet dinosaur cuddly toys, dinosaur swim toys, and of course, dinosaur balloons. The souvenir business is quite seasonal, every penny counts. You have to keep up with the times in order to stay in business. By the way, the temporary name of the skeleton will be Trüberbrookian Specimen, although the Happy Finder insisted on the name Lloyd, with just one L, the boy emphasized. Can opener shortage? Investigators call for witnesses as a mysterious incident baffles the village. Saturday night, a whole truckload of can openers disappeared into thin air, including the truck itself. The vehicle was parked in front of the guest house Waldeslust motor still running, while the driver answered an urgent call of nature. Market observers now forecast a major shortage of can openers as well as hefty price tags on the black market. On the good side, probably we can soon welcome a team of the X-Y-Files in town. Probably play on X-Files. Excavation of the prehistoric beast is being prepped. Keys mislaid. Our popular alewife Trude, innkeeper of the guest house Waldeslust, asks for your help, as a bunch of important keys got mislaid. Without the keys, it is no longer possible to access the establishment's cellar. Should someone have stolen the keys, it would be my pleasure to introduce the thief to my dear Baton. Trudeau wants to be quoted. As a reward for the honest finder or the repentant thief who doesn't want to be introduced to the dear Patan, she promises a whole keg of Boschenschutz schnapps from the stocks, which incidentally happen to be in the cellar. So, it's interesting there's like a little thing here. So, I wonder how far back this is, but yeah, can opener shortage. Apparently, it must have gone into the lake because we ended up pulling a can opener from the lake. And she eventually got the keys, but not to the cellar. So, but that seems to be because her brother took it. So, there's no mystery there.
Odd.
Employees of the Millennium? Are they robots? Is that why they can live for a millennium? That's a long time, though. Or are they vampires? Millennium.
An aquarium full of leeches?
Why would you
This
need
place
that?
is full of strange surprises.
For real? Why would you need something like that? We still have that fishing rod?
I'm not in the mood for a snack right now.
I don't know that eating a leech sounds like a good idea.
I'm not in the mood for a snack right now.
Okay, sure.
As beautiful as the view is, I think I'd rather leave. A pretty steep downslope. I guess I'll have to find another way.
Probably a good idea. What's this?
I'll take it with me. It might come in handy should I need an improvised hat.
Oh, it's tinfoil. Okay.
Somebody cooked a piece of meat on this. I don't want to think about it.
Yeah, what kind of meat it
No
could be?
coals, no matches.
Huh. How would you cook something without coals or matches? Whoa. You can read all of these books? Yeah, all of these books have names on them. Wow, they really went to some trouble here with this. Oh, you can't actually read them. They're just...
As beautiful as the view is, I think I'd rather leave.
It's just the names of the books. You can't actually do anything with them. I wonder if that... We probably got to do something with that. Oh, there's something here on the desk.
So many books. Maybe I should consider staying in this place.
Staying in a sanitarium as a patient does not sound like a good idea. I'm sorry, Hans.
Construction schematics for a quantum discriminator. Never heard of it. I am a quantum physicist for what it's worth.
But you've never heard of it. Don't even know what the idea could possibly be.
X-rays. The wonders of science.
True. That is really cool that science can let us look inside the human body.
Ghastly.
Alright, well, I guess let's turn it off.
X-rays. The wonders of science.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it off, because then he'll know that we were in here. Otherwise. But then again, we took this tinfoil hat, so I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it on, actually. Alright, let's go back. And then we can use this light that we got. And see what's going on here.
It's dead.
Are you being serial right now?
They don't seem to take hygiene too seriously around here.
Yeah, not much of
I'd rather
a
not know what happened here.
not much of a doctor's office then. and we select... Nah, I think we got to do something with this. Tinfoil? Okay, let's try that.
Oh no. I'm not really going to have to replace the fuses, right? My dad always used to say, son, whatever you do, stay away from fuse boxes.
Ooh, 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 ooh. 5078. Can we...
It's calcified. Memories of my dorm room, not so long ago.
5078. Okay.
Well, thanks, I guess.
That's cool that the light shines a shadow over. Maybe... Is this where that code goes in?
I'll try with this code someone left on the wall. No. Sad.
That's okay. It must be over here then. Yeah, see, look, the room is right here and the window is right here, so you think that the room should be over here. Alright, so let's try it over here. I wonder what's in the safe. It's gotta be something for something else. That's how these games work.
I'll try with this code someone left on the wall.
What's inside?
Interesting. These seem to be the medical records.
Lazarus Taft? Male? Question. Date of birth? 7/32/16. This is year, month, day, right? According to patient. When did this game come out? Is this 20? No, this is the 1980s, right? This game takes place? So is he thinking 1916? Or is this the year 1932, so he's 30 years old? I don't know. I don't know who made it. Game takes place in Germany, so I don't know how they do the date format. This is gonna be the month though. 7. Alright. Day 1, patient detained for further examination after unauthorized incursion into restricted area. Day 3, patient summoned for examination of associative capabilities. Day 9, further examination of associative capabilities. Patient emits blue-greenish fluorescent secretion. What? Secretes or emits blue-greenish fluorescent secretion. Weird. Lizard test. 5th and 6th digits of patient nearly 50% regrown within the first 24 hours? Like, they have 6th, they regrow their fingers? Both fingers completely regenerated. Remarkable. Test sequence, association form. Patient's disruption of shapes and patterns appears lavish, almost infatuated. Patient seems to enjoy even the most dreadful and hideous shapes and patterns. Assumption. Patient incapable of evil thoughts? Patient appears limp and exhausted. Romler claims to have witnessed an ethereal glow that I can't confirm. Patient released unscheduled until further notice. So they're out loose somewhere. Huh.
There you are. You must be lost.
Let's go with... Is this the way to the bathroom?
Excuse me, is this the way to the restrooms?
No more lame excuses.
Shut
We're
up.
going to perform the test now.
Dang it.
That slumber morel smoothie sure made me dizzy. I can see clearly now.
Wow, he looks weird.
Could these be the keys to the main entrance?
I know exactly what you are up to. Forget it.
Is this something we can... Nope.
Could you adjust the contrast settings?
I suppose not. He don't care. Alright. I thought you were testing us. We gotta probe you?
Come on, let's get it over with.
If you say so. Let's start with a short evaluation of your associative capabilities. A sort of warm-up, if you will. We are going to show you a series of images, and you will tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. First image?
I don't know. Dots and lines,
A
I
mesh
guess.
of dots and lines, like the neural pathways of a nervous wreck. Ever heard of social anxiety?
Fascinating. Second image?
Spaceship? No. Cookies, molehills, and daddy issues. You are aware that... Let's go with this one.
You are aware that all of this is totally obsolete, right?
If you say so.
Looks like a Rorschach test.
Now focus, please. Image number 3.
I guess this looks like a butterfly to me.
A beautiful butterfly. Have you ever been bitten by a butterfly? No, me either.
Remarkable.
Remarkable.
And we're done. That's that. Mr. Tannhauser,
Oh, he knows
no
us.
need to play games anymore. It's your decision to make. We both know you'll run out of excuses sooner or later.
Excuses?
That's when we've got you. Then you'll have nowhere left to hide. We know who and what you are. Ultimately, it's up to you to take that first step into the right direction. Let's keep you here for the time being.
What does he even mean? What?
Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally.
Are they drugging him?
What a trip.
Like, what actually is going on? We gotta see if we can find our way into that room. Gotta get out of here. This is crazy. Like, what the heck?
Not as long as the snoring bully is sitting there.
Anything new over here then? Just open up.
Interesting. These
Alright.
seem
Looked at that. Looked at this too.
Sanatorium Paradiso, a bucolic, beautifully situated.
We can't get him to move anywhere. We don't want to wake him up. I guess let's try this room again. This is still left on.
So many books. Maybe I should consider staying in this place.
No, let's not and say we did. I wonder what we gotta do around here now. Should we just knock on the door and say we're ready? There doesn't seem to be anything else. At least not that I could tell. Yeah, it couldn't interact with this thing. He said it was calcified.
Now it's working.
Interesting. Why is it working now?
It's calcified. Memories of my dorm room, not so long ago.
Okay, so how does that help us? Does this open now?
It's locked tight. Brute force won't help.
No, that still does not. This code doesn't work here. He tried it earlier. Huh. I guess let's just knock on the door. Oh, use the coin. What?
It doesn't have a coin slot.
Yeah, I was like, what is meant by that?
Are you ready for further tests?
I suppose.
Let me go.
First, the tests.
Alright. Oh. I have to go to the bathroom.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Forget it.
Fine. Alright, let's play along. Let's play along.
Are you ready for further tests?
Let's see if we get anywhere.
Let me go.
First, the tests.
Alright, I'm
Fine,
ready.
then. I'm ready.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
That slumber morel smoothie sure made me dizzy. I can see clearly now.
Interesting. It's probably going to be all the same. And he won't let us grab
He's
this.
going to flick the switch on me if I make even the slightest move.
Huh. Flick the switch on me? What does that mean?
Could you adjust the contrast settings?
Flick the...
He's going to flick the switch on me if I make even the slightest move.
What does that mean? Flick the switch? Yeah, what does that mean? I'm thinking we need to get this.
Come on. Let's get it over with.
If you say so. Let's start with a short evaluation of your associative capabilities.
It's the same
A
test.
sort of warm-up, if you will. We are going to show you a series of images, and you will tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. First image?
I don't know, man. Let's do
Robots.
robots.
Or to be more precise, perhaps a mechanical exoskeleton.
I knew it. Second image?
Let's just do all the weird ones.
A spaceship. The Andromeda. Oh, no, it isn't.
Just as expected. Image number 3.
All right. I don't know. Let's just say it's an angel.
An angel. Or maybe Valkyries? You Germans like Valkyries, don't you?
Remarkable.
Remarkable.
And we're done. I'm not 100% convinced yet. Maybe you had us fooled all along. Let's keep you here for the time being.
Are we supposed to...
Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
Are we
I think I'm
supposed...
sobering up again finally.
Am I supposed to
What
pick
a
the... Am I supposed to select the correct things to say to get him convinced of whatever it is? But how do I know what the answers are that I should be using? Let's take a look in that office again. Maybe there's some clue. And this thing with the leeches.
I'm not in the mood for a snack right now.
Why would it even be considered a snack? Writers Guild. Writers Guild. Writers Guild. It looks like a lot of this is in German, which honestly doesn't help me out. How not to play bass? The jaguar who bites? Huh. I don't know that any of this helps me out at all.
Construction schematics for a quantum discriminator. Never heard of it. I am a quantum physicist for what it's worth. Ghastly.
I don't know. Can't go anywhere else. We couldn't just grab the key from him. Wait, what's this?
A list of patients.
Okay. Hans Reeves Van Vestag. Mark Ain. Patient. Oh, I don't. Can't read any of that. Suffering from severe nostalgia. Huh. Oh, there's multiple pages here.
I can barely imagine what these poor souls must have gone through.
Alright,
A list of patients.
let me see if there was any. Alright, so do not approach solitary confinement, no solid foods. Goblin ambassador. Please be kind to yourself. Adventure game geek. Fourth wall break there. A bunch of these X's. Started growing awkwardly colorful rainbows on his head. Weird. Weird. Attacked by a murder of crows suddenly appearing out of nowhere. Trust issues. Justified? Psychiatrist? Lunatic. Soviet spy. Sugar overdose. I failed. He was right. Too much things to correlate. Okay, let's stay positive. Keep shouting, "You shall not pass" at people. Okay, Gandalf. Whoa, is this a lobotomy? Jeez. I'm watching you through my glass eye. And Gibbous Moon Madness. Saner here than at home. Retired forger of documents and IDs. Tries to use his... What is this? Int J Death Stare to shatter the personalities of others. Repeat guest. Maniacal company owner. Jashurdan. Insanity caused by a crooked painting in his walled slust room. Use the spoon to chisel 2 walls to a perfect 90 degrees. That is some serious OCD there. Psychic anomalies, diagnosis pending. Nordish by nature. Delusions of adequacy. Got mad while fantasizing about the things to come. Patient is in a perpetual state of confusion, is convinced he is dreaming and unable to wake up. Complaints of constant tiredness and lack of dream powers. Froggy, coolest frog on Earth, still alive.
I can barely imagine what these poor souls must have gone through.
I do not know. There's really nothing else in here. We can't open this door because of this guard.
He's sound asleep. but I'd rather not push my luck.
Yeah, how do we get him to go away from this door?
The door to the room where they had me locked up.
Yeah, I must have to answer those questions correctly somehow. But I don't know what the answers would be. I guess let's try the number again.
I'll try with this code someone left on the wall. No. Sad.
Yeah. Alright, let's try this again.
Are you ready for further tests?
Let me go.
First, the tests.
Alright, let's, well, what if we refuse?
I refuse to take part in your tests.
As you wish. After all, I can't force you. Or can I?
Well, I guess by restraining us here in this room, I guess you could force us.
Are you ready for
Alright,
further?
I'm just gonna
Let me go.
skip some of this talking. It's all the same.
Fine then.
Alright, let's see.
That slumber morel smoothie sure made me dizzy.
Slumber
clearly now.
Morel smoothie. Alright, let's try this again.
Come on. Let's get it over with.
If you say so. Let's start with a sort of we're going and you will tell first.
Alright. Let's say the universe.
The universe. But it could also be a cup of latte from a top-down perspective.
I knew it. Second,
Alright, let's do spaceship again.
A space, the Androm.
just as expected. Image now.
Let's do all space stuff.
An aim or
And maybe you had a. Let's keep you here.
I don't know.
Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally. What a trip.
Yeah. So, I was looking at the door, and the door to that interrogation room, so to speak, looks like this door. It had the bars on it.
Iron bars? This place is a prison.
But we can't get inside. It won't open it. It's probably locked regardless. But, like, it seems like I need to get in there. Get that key. He won't let us get up from the chair, though. Huh. I don't know. This is our cell door. So, nothing else really comes out at me. Interesting, we put the skeleton in the bed and it does nothing, honestly. And I'm starting to think maybe the answers that we give him don't really mean much of anything anyways.
Are you ready for
Let me go.
first?
Alright,
Fine then. I'm ready.
let's get into the room and see if there's...
That
So-
slumber morel smoothie sure made me dizzy.
So it makes us drowsy
I can see clearly now.
with the smoothie. I'm clicking around. He won't get up out of the chair.
He's going to flick the switch on me if I make even the slightest move. Could these be the keys to the main entrance?
I know exactly what you are up to. Forget it.
Okay, so he's saying forget it. I don't know if that's a clue or not.
Could you adjust the contrast settings?
I wonder if I need to adjust the contrast settings. Let me see. Darker, that's brighter. No, that doesn't do anything for me right now. Video. Let's adjust it the other way. Looks very dark now.
Could you adjust the contrast settings?
Let's try it now.
Come on. Let's get it over with.
Maybe we see things
If you
differently
say
now.
so. Let's start with a short evaluation of your we're going to, and you will take first.
Huh. It doesn't look very different. Yeah, it doesn't look different at all. Huh. Let's go with the... like... Let's go with war.
That is unexpected. Second image.
Let me adjust the contrast again. See if it's anything different now. No. Looks the same again still. Let's go with the abstract again.
Cruelty.
Are you sure? Image number 3.
Alright, I'm gonna change the contrast back to, I think, was it in 1? Let's go with the abstract again. Unnecessary violence.
Unnecessary violence.
Extraordinary. And we're done. Counting in the benefit of the doubt, I think you've just met the criteria to pass.
Oh!
Next up is self-assessment, ranging from 1, very inaccurate, to 4, very accurate. How would you rate the following statements? I often feel controlled by others.
Let's say 1?
1.
I enjoy carrying a lot of stuff with me.
Let's do 1 again.
1.
I don't bring matters to an end.
And we'll do 1.
Good question. I'd say a close 1.
I often get the impression that my life and the world around me is nothing but an illusion.
1. Or 2. No, 1 is good. Is 1 good?
Thank you. Next, we are going to show you a few colors. Please describe them as elaborately as possible. Let's begin. So, what do you see? Please describe this color as precisely as possible.
Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Let's go with aggressive.
Aggressive. That color again. It's everywhere. Have you noticed? God, it makes my eyes hurt.
How do you feel about this color? Anything particular that meets the eye?
I don't know. It's purplish? I don't know what this word means. Yeah, what's with the numbers? Let's just go with boredom.
Boredom. When it's time to have dinner, but you don't even care for lunch.
Thank you. And what are your associations with this color?
Let's go threatening.
Threatening. Like, what if all the mathematics were wrong? What if science was only balanced around hypothetical constants that can't have a singularity at the end by definition? Axioms only put parameters on space-time. They don't constitute them. The cosmos is always as much concept as it is a physical object. What if our brain is denying us to ever find out which is which? Are we done soon?
You know, this isn't really optional. If you had to put a name on this shape, what would it be?
Let's go with Truda.
Truda. Like the mother I never knew.
And this one?
Let's go Kevin.
Kevin?
Thank you. That's that. Now a few questions where you have to make a decision. Would you rather have landed in Roswell or crashed on the moon?
I guess either. I don't really... Well, landing is probably better than crashing, so let's go with Roswell.
Roswell is all right. But you know, they serve much better drinks at the secret Arctic station.
Would you rather be in the Cold War wearing short pants or in a very hot war wearing an anorak?
What the heck is an anorak? Let's do the short pants.
Are you making fun of war? Short pants, of course.
Would you rather be a lion without teeth or a gnu without legs?
Something in between?
I could still have soups and stews as a lion, right?
Would you rather want to have Heinz Erhardt's expertise in economics or Ludwig Erhardt's sense of humor?
Let's go with Amelia Earhart.
Can't I have Amelia Earhart's courage instead?
Would you rather be an eagle with a shell or a turtle with wings?
Turtle. Turtle with wings.
4 small tortoises discover an undersea lab experimenting with secret gamma rays that somehow make them grow wings. You could make a movie of this.
Thank you. Think of your childhood. What are the first 3 items coming to your mind?
Alright, Kiss my bum.
Kiss my bum.
Are you sometimes afraid of the day your true identity becomes uncovered?
Secret identity. Did I ever mention I'm selling these fine massage rods?
Well, yes. Aren't you?
Do you sometimes feel that everything is just about to happen, while all of it has already been decided?
Let's do the exclamation.
Yes.
Congratulations, my dear Mr. Tannhauser. You have passed the associative test with excellent results. I have no more doubts that you are a real human.
A real That's what this was all about?
Weird.
I apologize for the inconvenience,
Weird.
but one can never be sure these days. It's our civic duty to track down and detain these aliens. They are among us. Mark my words, Mr. Tannhauser. You are free to go. Please show yourself out.
Alright, so we just needed to answer everything
I'm a human being.
satisfactorily.
Of flesh and blood. And now I'm going home.
Yes.
Aliens, you must be out of your minds.
Let's grab the key. Let's get out of here. Bye, Felicia. I was right. It is this room. Alright, let's use the key. Wait. What's in here? Can we open stuff now? Is that the master key? Can we open up this locker? No. We cannot.
It's locked tight. Brute force won't help.
Wake up.
You sound asleep, but I'd rather not push my luck.
What is there to push your luck about? We've been okayed. We've been cleared to go home. Use the key, please?
I'll leave the key under the doormat.
Sounds good. Go ahead. Chapter 3, The Tannhauser Gate.
Where am I?
Alright, you know what? I think
Hello?
we've gone in
Anybody there?
long enough. Oh, what?
This way.
Oh. Alright. We just hit chapter 3. This video is getting long. I think we are done for now. Yeah. Well, I don't know. That there was some extra stuff in on that map. It had some things like the leeches. I guess that was just to draw you away from what you thought you had to do. It's weird that at first, like, the questions that guy was saying, like, I don't know. Like, it felt like we just had to give him, like, really, really random answers. And then he was like, oh, you're human. Everything's good. Okay, you can go. Like, I started giving really random answers, and they moved on to multiple different tests from, like, one test to test 5. So I guess, like, being random is how he thinks you're a human. If you make anything that makes sense, it's like, oh, yeah, oh, you know, whatever. So, I don't know. I don't know. In any case, we're out of there. We are done with that. I wonder if that was like a, I don't know, a fever dream or something. It sounded like Gretchen was calling out to us just a moment ago here, after we exited the sanitarium. Just weird all over. Anyways, I hope you'll come back and join me for the next one and see what other weirdness and madness we get into. And until then, bye.